M0 FXB, welcome to my channel. Just a quick video. I've got the ANYTONE 878, the Bluetooth version here. Right now it's on Talk Group 91 DMR. So I'll just show you that page there. We expand it a bit. You can see there's DMR on a jumbo hotspot. I'll just show you what the configuration looks like. So you know how to set these things up. So you select DMR here, you select simplex mode, MMDVM host. It's important that you get the right radio modem type, which is here. This one here, just remember that. Frequency, of course, simplex, DMR number, call sign. That's the main thing you need. And then I will select BM2341. Remember to get your password in that you've put into self-care on the Brandmeister system back to the dashboard. Now, if we minimize that down a bit, the radio at the moment, I've got it so that it is dual band radio, and I've got it so that right now, if I just key, you can see there's some activity coming in. You can't hear anything because no one's actually talking. So if I hit the P2 button, which effectively we're going A band, B band. So if I go to B band, you can hear.
Whiskey 1, Foxtrot, Julie Golf, from Golf, Mike 0, Charlie, Sierra, November, Portable, Rocky Ducky, all coffee there, no problems, stand still, yeah, I'm out Portable, so I found out why, lost the signal there.
Now that, I just turn it down, that is coming in via Supermon. Now this is my homemade node, very similar to Peter's one. Slight different in design, and it's being controlled by Supermon, and it has its own IP address like all of these do, and you can see there M0HOY Stevens node coming through nicely as always, doing a really good job, coming in through loud and clear. Now if I change the channel in the talk group that I've called ALLSTAR to 550, stands for the frequency of Peter's node, G7RPG. Now if I just show you that node there, move that over a bit and make it bigger. Now at the moment that is connected to the Papa system. Now I'll select Papa and you'll hear it connect.
WB6YES-171 connected to M0FXB.
So we're on the Papa system. We could flip back to HubNet. Now I'll just show you the again with Peter's dashboard here. What you can do, you can disconnect, you can shut the node down, you can reboot, audio, you can do an audio test. We could do the audio test just to show you. So click audio test here. It will log in. Right, so what I'll do is I'll speak into it and then we'll let it play back. Mike 0 Fox X-ray Bravo test.
Playback.
Mike 0 Fox X-ray Bravo test.
There you go, and you can see how handy that is. Now we can also click on the bubble map. And then at the moment it's just showing me connecting to HubNet. Now I think we can have a better view than that, but not really sure why it's just showing those two. Probably because we're on just the test server. So if we go back one, connect to HubNet.
Whiskey 1, Foxtrot, Julie Golf, from Golf, Mike 0.
So that's us back on HubNet. Now if we hit the bubble now, no, it's still showing us the audio test server. So maybe there's a bit of a delay on it. We're definitely on HubNet. So let's hit bubble map there. No, it's still showing me as test server, but that's okay. Let's go to Supermon. So we go to Supermon. You can see there where we're connected. We'll log in, and the password is admin in small letters. Admin. Then we'll go, and it's ALLSTAR. There you go. And we'll log into that. So we're logged in now. And now if we hit the bubble map now, oh, it's still just showing me connected to the test server, but we're not. We're actually connected to HubNets. Oh, well, you know, one of those things, you know, one of those, it'll be better. So if we go back to the G7 RPGs thing, then what we'll do now, we'll go back to PyStar now. So if you've never used PyStar before, look, we're connected to DMR, we're listening DMR, here's my frequencies, here's my DMR number, and we're enabled, and we're connected to BM2341 here, as you can see at the bottom. So if I flick it back, so see the red, see it's red here, that's someone's transmitting. So if I hit the B band, when someone transmits...
Fantastic audio signal coming this afternoon, or I should say this evening. Victor, Echo 1, India, Lima, Delta.
So you can see there, the person talking, you can see on the screen, is 9H1GY, and he's coming through very clear, nice and clear. Now if I want, I can, if I flick away from him just for a minute, twice, and then I hold down the P2, turn the radio back into dual band, which basically says sub-channel on. So on the A band, we've still got ALLSTAR. Now we flick to the B band and get it back onto the zone. Actually, let's get it right. Get it back onto the DMR zone. There you are, 91. Now what will happen now?
Bravo Romeo India, Alpha November, and my QTH is in Nova Scotia, Canada, in a city called Dartmouth. And we are located about a 5-10 minute car ride from our province.
So we've got Talk Group 91 coming in now. Because we've selected A and B, ALLSTAR on the A band and DMR on the B band, they're going to sort of queue up. They're not going to come in one at a time. Now, sometimes if you press... Oh, just knocked it out of view there. Just get you back on view for the radio. Like so. Sometimes if you press the P2 button, which is basically like the AB button, it'll flick across to ALLSTAR. It's not doing it now. No, it wants to stay on DMR.
A couple of times and never had a chance to get through, so I'm glad I was able to get in to say hello today. Back to you, sir.
Victor, Echo 1, India, Lima, Delta. Nice to make the acquaintance.
Now, what I could do, if I wanted to stop listening to DMR, I can just push the up-down buttons here. And then what I'm effectively doing, I need to get it on the B section. I'm effectively moving away from that zone. So, right, okay, finally. There, we're now on ALLSTAR. So you can navigate away from zones by going up and down. So right now, both these zones aren't busy, so I can, you know, there's no activity. Now, if I wanted to, I could go back to the zone by clicking down. Look, we're back on ALLSTAR node there. Or I can navigate away from that, go to B, and then flick down to the zone that's got Talk Group 91 on. And that will come back in. There it is there. So give you an idea of how good the ANYTONE 878 is. The ANYTONE 878 is very loud. This one has Bluetooth, a lovely color screen, dual band, but it only receives one at a time. So I thought I'd show you that, just a bit of a demonstration of using Supermon on my homemade node, which is here, which I can fully control. With my jumbo hotspot, I'm on the PyStar system, fully controlling DMR. I mean, if I had a different radio, I could go to D-Star and Fusion. And then with Peter's node, G7 RPG's node here, I can fully control my G7 RPG ALLSTAR node as well. So it's great fun, lots to do. It means that with a ANYTONE 878, you can basically play around with three different digital connections at the same time. And if you want to, you could even change to a different zone. You could look for an analog zone, like there's one there, it says 145,500 simplex, and I could have a simplex contact there if there was anyone. Or you can flick through and see if you've got that's all simplex channels, but you could find a zone where you've got some repeaters put in, like so, or there's PMR channels there. You could flick through and try and find an active PMR channel. These are all pre-programmed zones. There's even the International Space Station. There's a load of repeaters there. They're analog repeat. These ones are analog repeaters, so you can tune through. This is all part of the Moonraker co-plug. So look, there's some activity there coming in. It's not very clear, but you can see that that was a completely analog channel. And as you tune through, lots of analog repeaters there. And then if we keep going, look, there's DMR repeaters. There's gateways, local gateways. This is all programmed into the co-plug. Look, there's GB3FI. Now, normally I can get GB3FI, so let's key it. Let's see if we get it. So TX there. Yeah, we'll even, just for fun, we'll even try and get a contact on GB3FI just using my rubber duck. I have to sort of hold it here to get the antenna, to get a signal from the window. There's no external antenna. M0FXB calling for a contact on GB3FI. No, we're not. See the way I've got to sort of hold it in a certain position to get a contact. So I'm not really making it. Anyway, you get the idea. ANYTONE 878, excellent radio. 73, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.